Hey everybody, today is June 25th. I'm Jonathan Hawkins, the Carolinas Property Hawk, with a brand new market update for the Charlotte region. I consider homes located within an hour of the center city Charlotte to be the greater Charlotte region, but I also represent buyers and sellers all throughout North Carolina, from the mountains all the way to the sea. It's been a busy week for real estate this week, as there are 671 new listings that have hit the market, but we also had 569 homes accept an offer and 396 homes actually close. Those numbers mean it's still technically a seller's market. However, with changes in our industry on the horizon and higher interest rates than we had last week, our market has shown some signs of cooling down. So with that, let's jump into our first price category for the week. All right, for our first category for this week's market update are homes that are listed all the way up to $300,000. These can typically be considered your entry-level homes or your starter-level homes. And we usually have about the same number that hits the market each year or each week. This week, we've got 131 new properties that have hit the market. Starting things off south of Uptown, we're going to be right beside the Cotswold Village Shopping Center. It's going to be our first property at 4207 Cheltenham Road. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath condo with no stairs. It's updated, it's move-in ready, and it's got floor-to-ceiling windows. This is a great opportunity to live in a maintenance-free condo with close proximity to shops like Harris Teeter, Ulta Beauty, Panera Bread, Crumble Cookie, and F45. Further south, going into the golf community of Raintree, is 8204 Golf Ridge Drive. This is a 2-story townhome located on the 9th green of Raintree Golf Course. This house has 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and 1,000 square feet, but this one's all about location as well. Right in between the shops at Piper Glen and the promenade on Providence, you have easy access to Trader Joe's, Starbucks, and many of those high-end restaurants that are right there in those shopping centers. Next up, we're going to go west of Uptown with very easy access to Charlotte Douglas Airport. It's going to be 2907 Markland Drive. There's a lot of potential in this 3-bedroom all-brick ranch. It's got a large living room, an updated kitchen, and a back deck await as you make this home truly your own. And then another great opportunity for a 3-bedroom ranch is going to be 2908 Bancroft Street. The mature trees surround this house for added privacy, and the backyard is a great spot for entertaining. For our next price point, we've got homes that are all the way from $300,000 all the way up to $500,000. This is going to be the most common price point that you see around the Charlotte area. And this week is no different. We've got 281 new homes that have hit the market. Starting things off south and a little bit east of Charlotte or east of Uptown, not Charlotte, still got a Charlotte address, is going to be 6914 Idlewild Road. This is a split level style house with 4 total bedrooms. 3 are going to be on that upper level, and then 1's going to be on the lower level. The main level is just going to be your kitchen, your laundry room, your living room. This 4-bedroom house has been recently renovated with a beautiful kitchen, and the location isn't too bad either, as it's very close to Bojangles Coliseum, East Meck High School, and a few neighborhood area parks. As we cross over Independence Boulevard or 74, you'll hear those 2 names used interchangeably. They're the same road. And we inch a little bit closer to Uptown, we'll find our next property at 5017 Silibert Avenue. This is a 2-story home with 3 bedrooms that has been completely updated for today's modern buyer. The community and amenities also include a clubhouse and a pool. Next up, on the 26th floor, right in the heart of Uptown, is going to be 210 North Church Street. This is a 1-bedroom condo with almost 700 square feet. But you're seconds away from restaurants like the Capitol Grill, which is a fan favorite. Everybody loves eating there in Charlotte. You've got attractions like Discovery Place that are literally just outside of your front door. And then there's many more right there in that Uptown area. Last up for this price point is going to be 408 Withershin. This is a large home with close proximity to both interstates 85 and 485. That way you have an easy commute in and out of Charlotte. There's also Concord Motor Speedway there and the PNC Music Pavilion if you're a big music goer. The home itself has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and it's spread out along a massive 2,800 square feet for this price point. Our next price point are homes that are priced from $500 all the way up to $750,000. Many of these homes can be considered the step-up homes. They're not your starter homes. They're not quite those luxury style homes, although some of them definitely do offer luxury finishes. I just kind of consider them your next step or your step up. There's not as many homes as in the previous price point, but there's still a lot out there, especially the closer you get to uptown. In total, there were 148 new properties like this that hit the market this week. Starting things off east of Charlotte in NODA, the Arts District is 1107 East 36th Street. The home itself is a renovated 1928 style bungalow with 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and move-in ready 1,400 square feet. The Arts District around it is a very popular spot with nightlife like dive bars, restaurants. It's got OG Charlotte breweries and theaters. Next up in the growing community of Biddle Heights and just north of Uptown is a newly built 2,100 square foot home. This 2-story house has 3 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. It's considered a California contemporary. The floor plan is very open and inviting with modern features and a detached 2-car garage. We're going to go south on Interstate 77 and the highly trafficked areas of 77. But we're going to find a stylish 3-story townhome with beautiful skyline views of the Queen City. 2018 Bryant Park has 3 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, a 2-car garage. And my favorite part about this house is the very private rooftop terrace. Then continue going down 77. Rounding out this price point is going to be 2701 Beech Nut Road. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2,100 square feet, 2 porches, a front and a back, and a half-acre lot with a nearby private Carolina Golf Club, easy access to Interstate 77. This Revolution Park neighborhood home is in a very rapidly growing spot and move-in ready. All right, now we're moving into the luxury scene. These are going to be homes that are just under $1 million. There's not a lot of inventory this week with only 56 new properties hitting the market, but they do tend to move quickly because these properties are usually in pretty high demand. The theme for all these homes this week is going to be modern luxury. And the best area to showcase that is going to be south of Uptown in the kind of South Charlotte, South Park, Providence Road, and Quail Hollow areas. First up is going to be 5425 Flowering Dogwood Lane. On an unrelated note, the flowering dogwood is the state flower of North Carolina. Just random trivia. This house has 2,600 square feet across 4 bedrooms plus an office. This home has been updated with wood flooring, tile showers, and beautiful curb appeal. Next on the list is 1101 Sydney Drive. Greeted by beautiful brickwork, this 2-story home has 3,900 square feet, 4 bedrooms, and 3.5 bathrooms. The Arboretum Shopping Center is close by with shops, dining, and a movie theater. Headed west across Providence Road or 16, sometimes you'll hear that be called, they're interchangeable words, is going to be 6650 Brynwood Drive. This old Providence home is a 2,200 square foot ranch with a very open layout, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and 4 bedrooms. It's located between award-winning schools. This is a very highly desirable Charlotte location. A little bit further west is going to be 9942 Chatham Oaks Trail. This is located in the Parks Crossing neighborhood with fabulous amenities. This 2-story brick home has 5 bedrooms plus an office. My favorite room, though, is definitely going to be the living room with stylish wood paneling and wood beams in the ceiling. And our last price point for this week are going to be homes that are a mix of luxury, elegance, and sophistication. We're talking about homes that are priced over $1 million. In total, we've got 55 new homes to hit the market, including this week's most expensive listing, a newly constructed waterfront home on Lake Norman. First off, though, is going to be south of Uptown Charlotte. It's going to be a 7,400 square foot custom-built stunner in Cotswold neighborhood. 1610 Andover Road is a truly beautiful home with a massive stone fireplace, stylish vaulted ceilings, updated tile work. And if that's not enough, there's also an office, a wine cellar, a basketball court, and an elegant resort-style pool and hot tub in the backyard. Next up, you don't see many 3-story single-family homes like this, but 518 Ideal Way has many unique features. Just finished, this modern design home has 3,800 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. It's got an open and airy layout with high-end finishes. This house is breathtaking, and the kitchen looks like it should be on the front cover of a luxury magazine. Next up, we're going to go west of Uptown. We're going to the lake, across 485 and the Catawba River, and located on the underrated Lake Wiley is going to be 9267 Egret Ridge. 2 stories plus a basement. This home has 5,800 square feet with a theater and an exercise room. The house itself also has the backyard itself also has a private kayak launch, and the community has a pool, clubhouse, and boat slips. All the way up I-77 into Mooresville is going to be 108 Sail High Court. This is going to be a proposed home to be finished next year, but it's already gotten started on the foundation work. This waterfront home is going to be 100% custom built with elegant features, high-end finishes, and it will be the epitome of luxury lake living. There will be 6,700 square feet across 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, and a 4-car garage, all along the tranquil waters of Lake Norman, offering you your everyday picturesque views. So that's going to do it for this week. Thanks for joining me on another market update. If you're curious about any of these past homes you just saw, or just the home buying process in general, please send me an email at hawkinspropertiesnc@gmail.com. Make sure to subscribe to get these updates weekly and to check out the playlist Summer Showings, where I'm going to take you on a home tour to 50 different properties for 50 straight days. You can also follow me along on social media, all things at Carolina's Property Hawk. The link is below. Thanks and have a great week.